And I'd like to bring to the microphone the man who hit that home run, number 22, Jack Clark, and the great Hall of Fame baseball writer from the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, also the chairman of the St. Louis Baseball Writers Dinner, which you all need to go to in January, Rick Hummel. Rick?
Jack, I think everybody in this room remembers that inning. But I'm going to take you back to the 7th inning. This is where the genesis of this 9th inning began. Ozzie Smith had just tripled to tie the score at 4-4. It's man at third base, 1 out. Manager Tommy Lasorda of the Dodgers walks Tommy Herr intentionally, with you coming up next. What did you think about that?
Well, he had done that plenty of times in San Francisco, so I was just hoping to get some payback and bleed some Dodger blue.
But on this occasion now, Tommy was right. You struck out, Andy Van Slyke struck out. The game goes to the 8th. Mike Marshall homers for the Dodgers. They go ahead 5-4. This is game 6 now. The Cardinals have another game to go, but Fernando's pitching the 7th game. You never know. 9th inning, 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. Jack is coming to the plate. In the bullpen, Jerry Royce, a great left-hander's warming up. Andy Van Slyke is the next hitter after you, just kind of starting his career and didn't hit left-handers very well then. Brian Harper's the only right-hand hitter available to bat for him if they bring in Royce. So Tommy's got a base open. He chooses to pitch to you this time. What did you think about that?
Well, he had done that plenty of times. You heard Jack Buck's call, chance to redeem myself, and I did, and so I had a lot of fed up frustration from all my years in San Francisco, and obviously I wanted to get some payback for that inning before, and that's what we do as sluggers. There's a lot of sluggers on this panel right here, and Ted Simmons, Lou Brock, Albert Pujols will all tell you we only just need one.
And what was your mindset? A fly ball doesn't do you much good. A base hit puts you ahead. A home run puts you way ahead. But were you trying for a home run then?
Well, right then, I knew he was going to pitch to me because all those years in San Francisco, he'd come after me and pretty much won those battles because of they were always win championships. It wasn't like the years in New York with New York and Brooklyn. It was the L.A. Dodgers in first place and us in 5th place every year. So I knew what he was going to do, and he was going to come after me, and because that was his MO. I knew I only had to get a base hit. We had Willie McGee on 3rd, Ozzie on 2nd. A base hit would give us the lead with our closer being able to get into the 9th inning, which was Todd Worrell. But Ken Daly ended up coming in and closing that game out. So just a base hit, but our job as sluggers is to go up there and put the best swing on it we can. So one of my favorite moments is watching Pedro Guerrero throw his glove down. Anytime you can have him remove their glove, you know you've done something.
Now, it's a different game now. Tom Niedenfuhr got you in the 7th and was also pitching in the 9th. You wouldn't see that happen today. Did you learn something from the 7th inning at bat, or was he tiring, or just what happened?
Well, he just was stupid. One pitch, one fastball, a fastball hitter. I mean, I hit my first home run in 1976 in Candlestick Park off Jack Billingham. And about 170-some home runs later, I couldn't tell you one I hit against. I couldn't tell you my 100th, 200th. I couldn't tell you the first hit I ever got. And the only other hit after that is the home run off Tom Niedenfuhr. Because I think as players, we go up there and we're paid. We have a job to do. We fail so much. When we do come through, I think we just turn the page. You turn the page, and you have to. I had to turn it in the 7th. We're as a slugger in the lineup, we're paid to try to take our shots. And I was kind of going up there with the mindset of my old guru hitting coach, Hank Sauer. Look for fastballs, anticipate strikes, and get 3 swings. 3 your best swings you could take to give your team the lead. And all we needed was a base hit. Actually missed that ball a little bit, hit it on the bottom side of it, and spun it over the fence.
Now, as Pete Guerrero slammed his glove to the ground and the ball went over the wall, you pointed at the Cardinals dugout as if to say,
well, Jackie sitting here and Albert's wife and son, I really can't say that right now. So it was kind of like, take that.
Last thing, Jack, you spent only 3 years here, but St. Louis meant everything to you, didn't it, as a baseball player?
Well, it really did. You know, I mean, getting to come here and play and wear the birds on the bat and have an opportunity to, and like I say, after 25 years, the Cardinal organization has been great to myself and all the alumni players that live here in town. 25 years ago seemed like just the other day, and you know, they treat us like family. This year, with Whitey Herzog going into the Hall of Fame, and the 25-year reunion of this 85 team with players like Willie McGee and Ozzie and Tommy Herb Pendleton, John Tudor, Bob Forrest. I mean, it was a great group. The fans were great, wonderful. I've lived here 25 years and hope to live here 25 more. And I'm here tonight, and I brought the bat and ball from that hit, and I have it here to bring it back home. I'm home. I'm bringing this bat back home. I've had it for 25 years, and I'm bringing it to Greg Marisek and the St. Louis Sports Hall of Fame to be here for the fans to enjoy when I'm long gone, too. So,
Jack Clark.
Thank you, buddy. Anything else to say? You done?
no, I'm good.
Okay. Jack, thank you very much. On behalf of the St. Louis Sports Hall of Fame, we are happy to have this new artifact with the bat, the ball, and I got his glove on the floor, too. We got it all from Mr. Clark. Okay.
I'd like to congratulate all the inductees here tonight, and just don't forget we're all pretty fortunate to be here and enjoy these type of events, but there's a lot of people out there struggling, so don't forget with the holidays coming up, you know, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Don't ever give up, and don't ever quit. God bless you. Thank you very much. Have a nice holiday, and thank you, St. Louis, and thank you to the committee here. It's a wonderful event. Thank you.
Jack Clark.